Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art.
In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today.
said. There's the music. Me said. I think it was the way I plugged it in.
That's not it. I know you guys can hear me. Hopefully that'll be good. All right. Tell me how that sounds. Does it sound normal? Does it sound like I'm right there in the room with you? Or does it sound like terrible? Sorry about that, everybody. Let me know how it sounds. I can go get my phone, I guess. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Well, we're back. I was explaining a lot about the colors and all the cool things. What was it? Yesterday was the first time I streamed gaming where it wasn't screwy on the sound. So I guess during the updates, everything has some issues. And I did have this microphone unplugged from the PC. I should have it plugged in when I start up the PC. It would probably help. I'll have to edit the stream and then just cut out the whole part in the beginning. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I hope you all are doing well today. I was talking about how I need to relax my face, like in yoga or under any strenuous activity, you need to tell your body everything is okay. I was getting pretty scrunched up, you know, tense. Just gotta chill. Well, we're unseasonably nice weather down here in Silver City. Look at this bee. Anthony, New Mexico. What up? Your phone's... Why, that certainly is a... You know what? I'm gonna call him back. Tell him to fuck off. Not available. If you can take up the scammer's time as much as possible, that's certainly... Look at that. They call me from a number that's not in service. They don't want that retribution. People calling them back, telling them to take a hike. Remember, nobody will ever call you and ask you for money and pretend to be a government official. Nobody. You can hold out till you get that certified letter that you got to sign for. Then you're good. It's 2025. Everyone's out to scam somebody else. It's crazy. I saw a lady at a Bitcoin ATM. And the guy was like, and the Bitcoin ATM has security measures that says if you're, you know, talking to someone and this is a request from them, this is a scam. So I hope she was paying attention, but I told the guy at the counter, I was like, I think this lady's getting scammed, bruh. Bruh. Okay, at least now we're back on track. We got the sound golden. Cleaning up the lines. And making them bright. So, I guess I wasn't on mic earlier. All weekend, I've been kind of like staring at the painting, enjoying the painting, seeing new things in the painting. I really saw a tie between what was happening here and what I want to happen. So this is perfect. Like just a little sliver, and I gotta naturally pull it out, and then I gotta do the same thing here, variant of the color, but also pull it out. And then I gotta go back and back and back and do the whole mountainside the same way. And I truly think it was this don't know how to put it. It's just that bunch of lines. My job is easy in that respect. Compounding line work. And we're just filling up the spaces. So I think, so this art, whatever this is, it seems to be art. I sell prints, I sell paintings. This seems to be something. I was thinking about it.
It's looking good.
Thank you. I was thinking about like this construct of what I'm doing, like what it is, this moment, this activity. Teachable, absolutely. Anybody could do this. I would hope people start to do this mundane activity. There's a lot going on in the world. It's just going to get more. There's more till it's not. And each of us have our own not point. This art, it's cool. It's cool that people get to collect the person who is starting this activity. I could at least give myself that much. But the idea is that it's you, a tiny paintbrush, whatever music you want to listen to or no music, and it's having a meditative moment. There's nothing to this other than going further. Keep adding to it. 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 You know, that's the whole motivation here until it doesn't need it. And if you've done things whatever correctly is, you could do it any way you want. I could have Purple Mountain's Majesty. It's in a song, you know. I could have anything, a purple moose. But it's about putting in the time and the effort. And in doing this thing, it's doing nothing. I'm just putting lines in. So I'm getting a lot of thought done in my head. I'm getting a lot of movement, perhaps meditatively, whatever that is. Just like I'm getting practice in the meditation. And I get to focus on my breathing. I get to pay attention to my breathing. We've noticed in these streams where, you know, it's a hold your breath moment, because I tend to hold my breath when I'm trying to really do something. So I like that. I like that about these paintings. It's kind of like a group thing. We all can do them. We all should. I'm not going to should on anybody. We all could do them. It takes up a moment. You know, you can, at first it's probably weird, sure. I've done a lot of practice when I've been uncomfortable, and I've brought my mandala pad, and I used to just paint or draw mandalas. It's just a pure meditation. There's really nothing more than that in that activity. So, I really like this style of painting, I guess, because everyone can do it, everyone could do it. I would hope that maybe in the future, this is a teaching in the arts that will, you know, kind of like a mandala. I really do believe that we brought mandalas into landscape somehow. Symmetry. What is symmetry? How far out do we have to go before symmetry starts to become something again? That's all I want to know. So, you know, So, I'll be quiet. I've been thinking about my paintings lately. I'm like, what am I doing? It makes sense. I like it. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm happy to be doing this. Most certainly. I can't imagine my life any other way than practicing to make a nice face. And the reason the reason why I think it could be something that this is like just done, I want to see like a 10,000 lines drawn, when you get in trouble. So to calm you down, to get your brain in front of you, on top of you, inside of you, just to get yourself wrapped up inside of your body so you're not just, I'm everywhere, ADD might just be like, I can't stay, I don't know. I talk to hear my head rattle. What is that? Mixing together a little paint here. Making sure my microphone's still on. Banging. Playing that YouTube royalty-free music. Ba-boom. It's clean up. Clean up on aisle forever. Shall we flip it sideways and take a look-see? Hello, look-see. Look-see. Get over here, look-see. Look at how that stands out. Man, that's beautiful. So, this is what I'm talking about. So this is right here. This is right here. This is up here. You guys can't see the picture. Duh. How about if I give you a little bit more? See up there? Boom. Oh, it's beautiful, dudes. Gosh, it's looking good. So I gotta get this up here, and then it stops. Let's see. This chunk is this chunk, and then this chunk is this chunk, and then this chunk is this chunk, and then there's a little bit of lip up here. This is reality, people. Can we get a reality check? Reality check. Oh, she's looking good. Now, if we could just get rid of that darn sky. The sky is absurd. Never has there been a sky that color. Never before. We must fix the sky. Oh, we should have just swallowed incorrectly. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm holding my arms up. People outside think I'm getting robbed right now. Like, oh my God, he's got his arms up. It's a telltale sign. Okay.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Indeedly do. Indeedly do. I'm loving it. Right now I'm just looking at it. And I'm kind of just looking at it out of my side of my eye. I want to get this done. Let's get that done. Let's do that. Do that, do that, do that, that. These are the moments, people. These are the moments. I got the Dennis Reynolds spread. I'm creeping low. My legs. Look, I can get so much lower. Oh. Okay, that hurts. We don't need to do that. We need to highlight, literally highlight from all the way up here. Smile as you do it. These drummers are excited right now. They're like, this is our big song. Oh, it's over. But they know it's not over. This is their big to-do. Bright, bright, bright. The other day, a guy came in here and he got it, man. He understood what was going on with these paintings. You see? He got it. And I always love that when people are like, oh. And then they just tell me what they got. And I'm like, yeah, you got it. So yeah, we're creating the highlight, making it bounce. Now it's probably, I'm gonna see if I can darken it up for you all a little bit. What do you think about them apples? Just give you a little bit of texture. And I'll focus it. That's about as focused as I can get, but it's looking marvelous. It looks marvelous, darling. Let me tell you something. You look marvelous. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. So, right here, we have two. Okay, I have one ridge going up right here. Let's just put that ridge in, the beginning of it. Highlights. Comprende? Comprende? Bene. Okay, let's figure this out. This is there, so this is here. Because it goes like here and then here. Okay, there we go. So you gotta understand that the line, the ridge, goes up here at this angle, and then when it hits the top, it turns left 17 degrees and heads up that way. That's how rocks grow, people. What are you gonna do? That was exciting. That song was... Oh, it's not over. Yeah, we need to catch that and then bend it that way. And then we're capturing all the reality of the rock. We need that. This is the moment, people. So you dance. You dance. You must dance. Now we want to go up this way. Since it's sideways, we'll just need to make a kind of a line with many others. The length. Just as long as we get a line going that way and a line going that way, we'll be happy. You make me happy. All right, let's go. How are we doing? How we doing? How we doing here? So it was just nice when the guy explained to me my art. I was like, yes, sir. That is it. He's like, I wish I had the money. Sure you do. Take out a loan. This is art. This is an investment. You certainly don't want people having my art knowing that I'm worth more dead than alive. You know what I mean? That's a problem. Bum, bum. So I'll keep making half-assed art until my last week. God, it's beautiful. Like the colors are intense. Like a purple moose. This is like intense. You're like, what am I even looking at? Purple mooses? You just gotta look, breathe it in, soak it up. I need to use the restroom, I'll be right back. All right. Oh, commercial time. Sweet. Look at her. She looks happy. Here, look at my cup. You could earn my cup if you worked here. That's what the lady's saying. Liberty tax. Taxes. Taxes. Turning on the heater. The heater is on. It's got to be wider here. It's got to, there's like a round circle here. It's got to happen. A lot of things have to happen because that's the way they are. Huh? It's just the way they are. When am I going to get my eyes checked? Hello, hello.
Are you recording?
Yeah, yeah, it's all good. Welcome.
Good.
How are you?
Good. I was in
Yeah.
6, 7 months ago.
Welcome back.
So let's stop by and say hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
How's? I'm doing well, bud. How are you? How's Bisbee?
That's good.
Here, I'll mute this so we can have a normal conversation. All right, I'm back, everybody. Thank you for being chill. Lovely man from Bisbee comes in, says hello. Always a plus when people just want to come back and say hi. I love that. And I love Bisbee. Doug Stanhope's one of the best comics in the world. He lives in Bisbee. I used to go to Bisbee and run the 5K stair climb. That's a thing. I did it. I'm just swallowing wrong. Jiminy crickets. Oh my goodness. Swallow correctly, you know. Ahem, ahem, ahem. Fluidscape, ambient. Water, delicious. So he said that looked like cool stuff was going on in Silver City. But I have no idea. I sit and paint. Is this just tonal music? What's happening? Modern day stuff is so localized. We used to rally behind the country if they had an issue in one part of the country, and then the rest of the country would be like, yeah, let's help. 2025 shit, they're like, yep, told you. It's a very childish, but that's where we are. Putting in the light around the cliff and canyons. Come on now. Tell you what we are doing though. We are getting her done. Get her done. Okay, that line should not exist, but it do. What you gonna do? Just talking to that guy about rust, in a way. I didn't tell him too much other than I put my art in an art gallery in a video game. I built an art gallery in a video game and put all my art in. He had asked me the question of like, what when I do my big painting, he's like, are you gonna have to change your brush size? And I had asked myself that same question last night while standing in front of a giant Bob Ross painting and thinking, oh man, what kind of brush am I gonna have to use in addition to this little tiny one? So it's gonna have multiple facets. And I think the next thing we're gonna have to do is build me a canvas. Move that bus, you know, except build that canvas. That's what's gonna have to happen, you know? I think. There's Bob Barker. Definition, baby. Squanch. Pretty squanchy party. So he liked this one, which is cool, because I'm starting to like this one. And then he liked the idea of taking this painting style into 90-degree angles of the building and stuff I want to do. Fix some of this problem here. It can be fixed. We can rebuild him. Dang, it looks good. These are all very nice colors, people. Looking for that rejection. You know what I'm saying? I want some highfalutin art director to tell me I suck. That's what I'm looking for. Just put me in the same room. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, back in the day, I would have taken my art and all my canvases and would have driven them to New York City, I suppose. Been like, ah, look at my stuff, it's crazy. And then they'd have to look at it because I'm carrying it around in a Suburban or whatever. Oh, I see some messes over here, let's fix them. So I wonder if it's any different. The internet does tend to bring us together as well as push us apart. So sure, if I do this long enough, somebody who knows somebody will see it and go, oh man, you know, somebody would sure love looking at this. That's more like a crapshoot lottery. Percentage being heavily weighted to me. I mean, that's not going to be, I'm not here. But do I take all my works? You know, what's the modern equivalent of, like, you got to see my art? What is that? Other than putting it on video. Because that's pretty in your face. In your face. In your face. Goofy. Now that this is done enough, kind of we have a face. The bright comes up to about there. A little higher, but that's normal because that's how stuff might work. I don't know. You tell me. We have a little bit of a Stumpy McGumpy right here. Hey, Stump. And Stump's like, what up, Queen? Bada bing. Mix in a little bit of white. Cleaning it up. Giving these rocks a face. Rock face, dog. So many colors, man. It's really exciting to see. Like, you just can't believe it, really. I want that shock value, people. Let's go. Ooh, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. They just do that? What the heck? How, what? You know. And people are going to go, well, you just painted a bunch of lines, and then you're just going to have to like soak it up. Really soak it up. Because if you start to figure out, like say here, this is a good example. Yeah, over here you could actually see no lines into tons and tons and tons. All this is going to have to be redone, I think. I am not liking that at all. Boom. But all this is looking good. This has so many greens and bruises and blues, greens and blues into like some just deeper browns into the golden, into the brights. Man, I tell you what, we're having ourselves a good old time. And when it's all said and done, it looks pretty good. Well, once we get the sky changed. We change that, we change everything. Good things, man. Good times, good times. I had a lot of fun today. An hour and a half. I got some things to work on. I got a stick to carve. I didn't think you guys would want me to carve this here, but I'm working on it. So I got some things I want to do, get her done kind of stuff, loud noises, machining. So I don't think you guys want to be a part of that. It'll just be a crazy without the proper microphone setups. Thank you all very much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Last week we threw down a few hours on this painting. This week we saved it. We got this highlighted. We got some highlights that are just matching the picture. Here, let me zoom up to the picture. Boom. Now we get a little bit of the picture. This line here is this line here. And then you could just see the rest and how it all fits in. Now the picture's shorter than the actual canvas because the real picture printed out cropped the picture, so this goes much further that way. You guys just don't get to see it, but it doesn't really matter because it's all the same business anyway, you know what I'm saying? But literally just trying to bring reality to the canvas. If we can get that way, I'll redo the sky and we'll be set. But I'm gonna do a lot of work around here today, do some carving. I really appreciate you all for showing up today and, you know, dropping a like if you want. Share it with an artist friend if you want. Oh yeah, well, the beginning is no audio, so they'd have to do their own.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Thank you so much, Boomer, for being here. I hope you guys are enjoying whatever weather you guys got up there. That's about it. See you all very soon. Tonight we're going to be over on Space Galleria. So we'll see you all Saturday over here, though. Faux show. Sabad.